Hey, we're live. Help. Welcome to Crystal Unfiltered Tarot. Hope everybody's doing good. We're going to do a Q&A today. So we're just going to wait for some people to get online. Hey, Jenny. How's it going? I was thinking about you the other day. Or maybe yesterday. Hi, Crystal. Sup? I'm the first one here. You're doing okay? I'm all bad timing. Bad timing. Much better than yesterday. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many degrees it is, but it's a little cooler. Just a little bit makes such a difference. Still definitely in the 90s, but not in the hundreds, I don't think. I feel deep ass energy today. Really? But yeah, today's a very emotional day for me too. But I've held up pretty well. 86. I'd be so happy with 86. I text Shell that I'm online in Utah. Hi, Davey. I had to tell people to check if I'm live before you call. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because until I use my phone for lives, I guess that would be the only thing. I'm gonna post what's going on today since there are no moderators. Bianca! I'm just posting. Alright, there we go. That's what it is today, y'all. Oh no! Girl, I told you. Neuralay, hey girl. How you doing? Bianca. Okay, Jenny. I had it was an emotional, it was a bad day yesterday. But I'll just repeat to you now, if you can hear me, instead of texting you, while we wait for other people to send in payments or donations. Do you have like 5 minutes? And I'll tell you what I said yesterday. Okay. Hi, Mary Lee. Hi, Nini baby. Hey, beautiful souls. Ooh, I love that. Good energy. Good energy. All right. So, hi, Mary Lee. I got your messages. I finished the first personal reading that I had due. And then you and one other person will be next. Yay. No way. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I like that I'm right about somebody paying that. Like, I'm glad that it worked out in your favor. So, I'm really good. I'm really glad. But Mary Lee, I posted what is going to be, the usual. But Bianca did not hear me. Oh, yes, definitely. Bianca wasn't able to hear me yesterday, so while we're waiting, I'm just going to fill her in real quick what her answer was yesterday. Hi, Vanessa B. Doing good. Let's see. And then I think Jenny's. Let's see. Yeah, and then Jenny's next, okay? Jenny got 2 questions. Jenny. All right, so Bianca. Hi, Jenny, the other Jenny. All right, so Just Lovely Jenny is up next with 2 questions. Bianca, so yesterday I had said that you were probably going to see him this weekend. I was getting Sunday, but it was an S, so it could be Saturday, but I was seeing Sunday. Something regarding like a barbecue or something to do with food. So I don't know, but your cousin's definitely going to have food. And that's when I think you're going to see him. But I do think that there's going to be an argument between you and your cousin. I'm trying to think of what I said. He's going to kind of put his 2 cents into it, and you're not going to be very happy. Like you said, I remember you saw part of it because you did say, like, you're not going to take that. It's none of his business. So I know you saw that part. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Vanessa's Variety Show. Oh, you could tell, huh, Vanessa? You can tell. Yesterday was a bad day. Today, believe it or not, like, I thought I would wake up extremely emotional because it's the 3-year anniversary of my car crash that I shouldn't have survived, and it was really fucked up my life very badly. The things that happened after it due to it. But I'm feeling good. So that's good. And it's, I think, a few degrees. Yeah, in 2 days. So I remember in the car crash, when I came to, and the paramedics and the firemen were cutting me out of my car, and took 4 guys to get me out. Like, I was completely. I'll show you guys pictures later, but I just remember him going, like, because they were trying to check if my mind was working, and I was like, they were like, when were you born? And I'm like, in 2 days. My birthday is in 2 days. Oh, okay. Well, I can't wait for the day. I have a few choice words for him. What's going on, B? Because I can't remember what I got, but I got that there would be some exchange of words for sure. Your cousin's going to make it known that he does not like, the flirting between you guys. But he's going to kind of pick more at you than R, which kind of sucks. He should kind of take that up with his friend. Okay, Jenny. Sorry if I'm slow driving right now. No, don't you do nothing, Jenny, when you're driving. Especially when I'm telling you about a car accident, which I'm pretty sure that the guy who sped his red light was texting. If not, that dude was so fucked up. He had to have been on medication or alcohol. But I do see you seeing R soon. Hi, Rob. Thinking I'm just going to back off. I mean, you're not really doing anything, Bianca. He's kind of R's coming to you. So it's like, I don't know what you've done. You haven't done anything wrong. Oh, that is the last message I wanted to tell you, that I did say to kind of back off and not, like, get real upset at him for going off, because it is coming out of love. He will apologize. Your cousin will apologize after what's said and done. I know. Okay, so Just Lovely Jenny. Did you post your questions in the PayPal, or do you want to ask me on here? Oh, I gotta sign in. Also, for those who can't afford the $15 or $20, I do $5 yes or no questions. So just putting that out there. Current energy between my twin and I. What are they feeling? Oh, okay. God, and do you know that I always have like these weird like? Okay, so this is the twin. Okay. I get your. I don't know why Vanessa variety show and you. Sometimes I flip flop, and I do that with Deanna, and Jenny. So I got who it is though. Yeah. You got an immense pull? Just so I'm right, this is her, right? Because I do not want to be going down the wrong, looking down the wrong hole. Immense pull. It's good to walk away with that pulley. They're definitely thinking of you. Well, we are not together, not talking. But this is you're dealing with a Sag too. Do you understand how many people I talk to? It's crazy. But I mean, I know you're the one in the long relationship, and then she is the twin, correct? I just need to know that. A car crash gave me a lot of like brain issues and memory issues. Jen, I don't know what I'm doing with these fire signs. Okay. No, you're not telling me that. You're talking to Jen. Yeah, last night my cousin was drunk and he told me to get out of the house, all disrespectful, and you see are coming towards me. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's all. That's all. Because, yeah, there's a similar story to yours. Okay. So you want to know what her energy is? I got chills. And you see her coming towards you? Okay. Or you feel her coming towards you. So she's probably thinking about you. And I told you to cut it off, right? I told you to cut it off with both people and you would end up with somebody else. Short-term memory is a lot worse than my long-term. It's always a Sag. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. She doesn't want to be thinking about you, but she is. But there's a guy. I don't know. This might be your long-term relationship. She's also thinking about how your relationship is going. She's wondering. Hi, Liberty. Beautiful girl. Yep. Okay. She's definitely thinking about you. There's something to do with the long-term relationship that she's thinking about, though. But she's definitely thinking about you. And it's actually good thoughts, loving thoughts. She wants to know if, ooh, she could feel you pulling away from her. She could feel you pulling away from her. She feels you getting more independent and actually kind of blocking yourself off from her. Have you been doing that? I don't know, dude. I usually don't get that about her thinking about your relationship, but she is. She's wondering if you're happy. Okay, because she's feeling your energy with her. It was always very how you're feeling it, this deep energy that she was always feeling. So she felt that kind of release and pushback. So she's wondering if that has to do with you and your relationship, if you're getting happier with him, or what the disconnect is, because she could feel you leaving her. But yesterday and today, I feel her so freaking deep. And usually that's when it happens. When we start to release and let go, all of a sudden you're like, oh, I can feel you. You're coming towards me. You want to communicate to me. But she's pretty stubborn. I don't see her reaching out. I just see her, and she's not as in tune spiritually as you. So I don't think she really knows that she's doing it. You get what I'm saying? I don't think she's not as spiritually inclined as you. But she could just feel the different energy, but she can't, she doesn't know, okay, I'm going to try to communicate this to her. She just keeps thinking about you. So let me see what else. She's like, wait a second. I'm the one who controls the situation. Even though we don't talk and we're not together, like, she's always feeling like, oh, if I went back, or if I wanted her, because you guys have never been together, but if I wanted to be with her, if I expressed my emotions, I think she would, go for it. But she's feeling this backing off. You're kind of like disconnecting. So now look, spiritually and energetically, she's trying to offer you her cup. She's like, no, I'm the one who makes you happy. So let me see what she's thinking about your husband or your boyfriend. I'm not going to reach out either. Nope, I don't see that. It's like, how to communicate. Like, I know, you know what I mean? Like, how to communicate with her. And maybe that's what's pulling her, but let's see. He treats her like shit. I don't like that. Hits him up when he is bored. No way. Ew. What, Bianca, how do your cousin and him know each other? What sign is your relationship, Jenny? Yeah, she wants to know what's going on. Is she still with her relationship? Does she still, you know what I mean? Is what we had gone? Is she releasing that? Aries. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was a guy. Why did I think it was the kid's dad? I must be out to lunch. I thought it was a man. I am out of my mind. They're taggers. Yeah, that's it. The father of my child. Yeah, what sign is the father of your child? Then who's girl Aries? Oh, or are you just saying girl Aries? Okay. Oh, That makes sense now. Oops. Where's all my cards, damn it? Seeing this of a fire sign. So yeah, she's definitely thinking about him. She's wanting to know what emotions lie and if you still have feelings for her. So she's trying to communicate. Oh! She's trying to communicate with you mentally. Just to know what's going on. Because neither one of you will contact the other. You gotta go, okay. Love you too. You're all, girl, I met he's an Aries. So, you just want to know more what she's thinking? I feel like that's not enough to give you. Do you have other questions? Yeah, and she keeps pulling out the Ten of Cups. So she just wants to know, like, am I your happy? Is he your happy? Have you let go of me? Does she, I'm going to see, will she ever communicate? Yeah, and she's saying, does he make you happier than I do? Do you miss me? Do you think about me? She's even saying, do you miss the friendship? Do you feel better having the control? She's having a lot of, these are words she's saying and thinking. She's having regret. She's just having, like, it's really getting to her. She's very much usually in control of her thoughts, her actions, her behavior, her emotions. So she's like, what the fuck is going on? Of course I miss her. She doesn't accept me. She doesn't open up. She doesn't. She's a difficult person. She really is. I feel for you. Yeah, what's your sign, Jenny? Pisces. Oh, that's why you feel so much. She's an Aries, so she's a fire sign. You're a water sign. Yeah, you do want communication. You do want her to offer you the opportunity of just seeing what it would be like. But then again, you'll never leave the kid's dad, right? Would you ever leave the kid's dad? Or are you happy and comforted in that relationship? Oh my god, a Pisces too. Dealing with a Sag. Wait, you're a Pisces, Jenny? Ah, you're not a Pisces. How did I not know that? Oh no, what happened? That was funny. I will maybe allow you on here in a bit, but sorry, wow. Oh no. What did she say after, is it free? But I gave a ton of Aries in my chart. Oh, you do. I did not know you were a Pisces. I never would have guessed that. Does she, I want to, I'm not happy. I don't know if I will leave. Will he take legal actions to get me? Let's ask that. Let's kind of clear the energy real quick. And let's see. He's an Aries and a narcissist. Ooh. How old is the child? Oh, you're not happy. Oh. Well, that is so hard. My son is 13 and a half, and trust me, I know exactly how you feel. And it's so difficult at that age because they have, I don't like that age because they can, you know, choose where they want to go. They can have influence over the child. It's just, let's see. He's saying something about money. He's saying that if you leave me, you better be ready and be independent and have the money because he would. He'd fight you on child. Uh, he would at least get 50%. Well, not at least. He would get 50%. At least he would be trying to get that. Oh yeah, Deanna, I just love you. I mean, I don't want to hide everybody that comes in here unless they're disrespectful, but yes, you're on my side here because I gotta just stick to it. Stick to it, Crystal. Stick to it. I don't know if to protect myself I should go to a domestic. Oh wow. Well, he's still my money. He is saying something about money. Do you make your own money? Like, yeah, do you make your own money? Because it's either that he has the money and he feels like he will win, or you do have money. No, he wouldn't steal your money. Nope. No, but he'd sure make you use it. I'm not getting that. Do you feel like, oh, okay. So you both, okay, well, I mean, then there would be that's good. I mean, I gotta say, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna ask something about the guy, the Aries. Is he happy? He runs 3 stores. Okay. So, I mean, you're a paralegal, so you make good money. He runs 3 stores. He is definitely talking about money. I don't see him wanting your money, but I do feel like he would be like, I'll make it an issue if you want to leave. I'm not really. He knows you're very independent. You're self-efficient. He worries about you leaving him. He wants to work on it. Yep. He wants you to stay. He feels like you guys have issues, but if you guys communicate and work towards them, he does not want you to leave. But a domestic violence shelter? Is he like that? Yeah, he's like, we're supposed to be together. And I keep asking, what would you do if she left you? He's obsessed, a liar. Ew. I mean, like that. Okay. So, Deanna, that was fine. Okay. But I just don't want to hide people first. So, if you remove the comment and they keep, you know what I mean? Usually I'll be able to say something but I just don't want to hide everybody from the channel. Ugh. Oh my gosh. But they are coming in for me, Jenny. So go ahead and take that one out. It's because those 2 people, their names definitely tell you that they, want to be trolls. But if somebody says, oh my, yeah, wife beater was obvious. I'm sorry, and the next one was very obvious. That's not okay. So yes, immediately hide those people. But if they just are like typical jerks, I want to have fun with them for a couple minutes and then take them out. We've been living together since I was 14. Oh, Lord. You've never had a chance. I keep getting messages too. I'm going to move on soon, but no, I'll say something on here. I'll talk shit. I mean, yeah, I can, but nah, let me have a little fun with them. And then we'll freaking boot them out. We'll make them think they can come back from a 5-minute delay and then go, boom! You guys, yesterday, I was so off, right? And later on, I went to go see Michelle. And I go, oh my God, I know what it was. I wasn't wearing my ring. I felt so off. I feel so connected when I have my ring on. It's very weird. But, yeah. It's so cool. I know, right? I do see you leaving in the future. I think I've said this to you before. Okay, Liberty. We could just kind of talk. If you don't know a specific question, we obviously got time right now. There's only 6 people in the chat. So just kind of tell me what's on your mind, and I'll start picking cards and talking. Yeah, I definitely see you choosing to leave in the long run. I feel like even if you and your twin never connect, you're going to leave, and I definitely see you with someone else in the future. But the tower moment after you thinking long and hard about it, it's probably been years. Okay, Liberty. Don't feel like it'll be you by yourself will be hard, girl. I've been on my own for 3.5 years. Even the 2 years I was with somebody, the committed relationship that I was in 3.5 years ago, 5 years ago, I felt alone. But trust me, it's not that bad being alone. I know, seriously, how much more time do I need? I mean, I see you with the tower coming up, but it's going to bring a lot of sadness, and that is hard when a kid is 12. I understand that. But they're saying you are very independent, you are self-made, you have a good job, you have the means to be by yourself. He, even if you guys aren't married, he would probably have to pay you a good amount of money, not just for child support, but what's it called when you're with somebody for 7 years? Yes, Jenny. I'm scared he won't leave me alone like he never does. So through what you're saying like, but I would leave if my twin, I think you would leave if your twin came. Right, Jenny? I think that you would leave. That's what it's telling me. Like, if your twin came and said, like, leave him, let's be together, I really think you would. Yeah, get a protective order. But dude, you're a paralegal. Start talking to people. You know the law, you know? I know. I know, Jenny. I don't see a whole lot with the twin. I know that sucks. I just don't see a lot with the twin. But I do see that she's heavily thinking about if you've moved on from her. So the more you think about her, sucks. The more you start thinking about her, with her thinking about you, the less you're going to feel that energy. So try not to dig in and communicate with her too much. This sounds really kind of fucked up and controlling, but you know how energy works. So if she's thinking about you right now, take it in. Instead of like giving her a lot of energy back, just kind of take it in, see what messages you get, see what feelings you get. She's trying to communicate with you. Just don't communicate too hard or she's going to run off, skedaddle, and you're not going to feel that energy anymore, if that makes sense. Yeah, even though you're her she's your happy, it's like it just scared her way too much. The thought of you guys being together when you guys have been friends, that. How long did it take you to tell her you had feelings? Yeah, it's definitely that. She misses you and then nothing much from her. So that's why I'm saying, if you know how you do tarot, 2 years since you told her, like, I have feelings for you. Liberty, I'm going to go to you right now, but I'm curious. Did she ever know that you had feelings for her? Like, this was your best friend? Was she surprised? I am very curious. That's for myself. It's just sad to have like a long friendship like that, and then you tell her you have feelings, and then she like leaves, and then isn't even your friend. Like, she should be able to. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, give me a break. Hi, AK. You could take it out. Yeah, I'm all Jenny. You could take it out. Oh, you're just online. Oh, so it wasn't like me and Michelle have been friends since we were 6. It wasn't like that. Oh, thank you, AK. Thank you for always asking. I super duper appreciate that. I got code blue. Wait, was it Deanna or Jenny that was eliminating these people? Okay. Her and I used to go to the same elementary. Okay. But both of us. Those, yes, but those, yeah, take out right away and hide them. But if somebody just talks shit a little bit, yeah, let me have fun. And I see you guys get along very well. Liberty, Liberty. Where you at, mama? Oh, that's right. You were born and raised on the same block. I remember that. I had a weird dream last night. A guy I didn't know proposed to me. Ooh. Okay. Did you see what he looked like or anything? Aw, she's so dope. That's so sweet. Keep having that heart, okay? I love those dreams. I had another horrible dream. Let me see. Okay. I gotta keep on going in here. His hair was dark and he was tall. I think he had glasses. Oh, But there was another guy too. Vision was running about 9 months ago. I found out she was my twin. Ooh. Oh, Rob's out of here. Rob's not gonna be here. Friggin' the other guy's having a live right now. Whatever. He wanted to be with me too. I'm still trying to process it. Ugh. Dark hair, tall glasses. It was crazy earlier today because I have visions and I see a lot of things. But I usually don't have a face to the guys, right? I usually can be able to tell their build, their height, hair color, skin color, eye color usually, but I just don't see like pronunciation of face. And I was listening to a video like that was pick a card that I actually like was thinking of myself for once, and I had this vision of this guy, and it was like I saw his whole face, his whole like demeanor, how he was sitting. He was on a bar stool talking to me, and like, so not only did I see he had like this one of those, you know, like the G, like really cute guys, but they have the full beards, and I don't like facial hair. Actually, I do, but I don't like the big beards, and I do not like. You better not have a goatee or a mustache. Like, I'm so not into that unless it's all like a very nicely shaven, clean cut, like full beard and mustache. I like that, but um, um, but I saw his hair and it was like a dirty blonde and this was, and I saw like, you know, like the wrinkles and like the nose. I saw everything and I was like, is that gonna be the guy I'm with? Like, that's weird. And I usually don't like blonde or anything like that. Oh my god, AK, I'm so upset. So upset. So I don't have a TV. I just need to go get my TV, but it's at my dad's. My dad's been in the hospital for weeks. So anyways, I have my little phone here, and I have DirecTV, and DirecTV freaking took off CBS. So in the middle of watching Love Island and Big Brother, boom, I have nothing. But I'm going to get it, my TV, ASAP, hopefully by my birthday. Hopefully my dad will want to see me on my birthday. We'll see. But hopefully I can go get my TV and catch up. But please tell me what's happened. Just catch me up. I'm okay with finding out. I would love to hear that today because I'm trying to be not emotional today. Liberty, liberty, liberty. So what's going on with you? Let me see as I pull things if I can get you messages. Elias is definitely just letting you know he is keeping an eye on you. Okay? Ooh. Remember, I read cards intuitively, okay? And I also know the whole meaning of them, but so if I show you cards and you're like, that's not what that means, just understand I'm seeing a vision and I'm explaining it the way that I see it. He's keeping an eye on you. And for selfish reasons. Because he wants you back to himself. And he does not like that you ghosted him. And it's been longer than a ghosting. Ghosting is like 24 hours, 48 hours. You straight up went no contact on his ass. So instead of ghosting, you went no contact. That's what we call it. But I have a feeling this is not forever, Liberty. You do think about communicating with him again. Just lovely Jenny, dude. Guess what? Something I'm going to teach everybody. Preach what I teach. Teach what I preach. Who gives a fuck? I teach guys, right? And the whole right reason is like, if somebody breaks up with you or somebody turns you down, you stop contact and you never look back. And if they decide that you happen to be this great person, they'll come back. Don't ever contact them. It could be 6 months, 9 months, a year. If they want to come back to you, they will. Like a lot of times they come back. And when they come back, you're on 2 different pages and you don't end up together anyways. So you've been doing this huge, long process with 0 answers because it's the right way, right? I say go freaking make contact. If you get rejected, what did you lose? Ego. That's it. Ego. Your ego got shattered. So what you do is you tell yourself to have 0 expectations. I'm going to go and I'm going to tell her how I feel. I'm going to say this. And if she rejects me or she doesn't answer, what did I lose? Nothing. I lost nothing. So I say go for what you want. All right, Liberty. Like when the guy proposed to me, I told him I needed to think about it. The other guy was upset. The guy proposed to me and he wanted me to choose to be with him, but I chose the guy with glasses. Aww. Oh, it's okay, I got it. That girl, I forgot her name. She picked the guy with the tattoo to partner up. The guy with the tattoo. Can't think of who that is. Isn't it dumb, Deanna? I think it's dumb. Oh, no problem, Mary Lee. Hope everything's okay. And it's like, that's what you teach. And I'm telling you, men are going online to, like, this other guy that Rob's probably on the channel right now. And I used to work with him. But I never spoke up and said, I don't think you're right. Because they're trying to say, if somebody okay, Deanna, they're trying to say, if so-and-so broke up with you, right? Or I'm sorry, say you broke up with your ex. Then your ex goes to these guys to ask, how do I get Deanna back? They say, you make 0 contact, you do self-production, you go make money, you work out, you do everything to make yourself better, which is great. You got to do self-love. But then they say, you're supposed to go back to them under any circumstance. Deanna, because she was the dumper, is supposed to go back to the ex to beg him back. But what if you broke up with your ex because he was a pile of shit? You're supposed to go back? That's what they're teaching them. And that's what this whole alpha, and I know I'll have a conversation with Rob later, but I don't agree with it. And that's what they teach. And these guys are so obsessed with getting their exes back. Except for there's a couple great guys that I've worked with that have moved forward and are doing excellent and have actually started dating other people. And I'm proud of them. Look, Liberty, I got the 4 of Wands, the marriage card to the Chariot. So I do see that there was a proposal in the dream. Ooh. King of Cups to the Pentacles. This person also was very stable. Okay, so I don't think that the dream was anything that's going to come true. But I do think that it was symbolizing that you need stability and you need somebody that picks you and only you and doesn't go off. Do you get what I'm saying? Trying to learn the lesson in the dream. They both were picking you. One was giving you an action of showing their love with proposing. The other one was saying, I want you, but wasn't really doing anything. In the end, you picked the person who gave you the action. So the message is, Action over words. Action over words. You know what I mean? But they were pretty cute guys. Yeah. And the other message is pick somebody who makes you feel comforted, who makes you feel safe, loved, chosen, who doesn't leave you out in the cold to wonder how they feel. You want somebody who's very upfront and pursues you. So, how do you feel about Elias? How are you feeling about Elias right now? Because I do see, as we learn about each other, more and more liberty. And what we saw the other day, which was, I thought was beautiful, I thought about it, how Alex is literally like sending you your husband in the future. That was pretty cool. I've never seen that ever. But Elias has lost his marbles. You're hurt. I know. Thank you. That was a true answer. Thank you. Instead of just saying like, he's a jerk, he's a dick. Hurt. That is good. You're able to recognize how you feel. Yeah, you're hurt and you're holding on to okay. Don't hold on to the hurt. Yeah. Release the hurt. Because I was seeing it as something else, but it's saying that you're holding on to the hurt because you want him to come and say everything you want him to say. You want him to apologize. You want the apology to be X, Y, and Z. You got to see him and accept him for exactly who he is. Hi, Rob. You hear me talking shit? Okay, Jenny. Just lovely, Jenny. Yeah, I think you should release Elias so that so that your 10 of Cups can come in. So you're hurt by him, so you're holding on to him still because you're giving him energy. You're still thinking about him, which is very hard not to do, okay? You can't just switch that on and off. I understand. I know you here. I know you're multitasking, Rob. Trust. But I do think that you wonder, I don't want to let Elias go in case he is my 10 of Cups. I don't think he will. Hi, Mel. Hi, Elantra. Yes, Jenny. Let me go to the cards. I don't think. I wouldn't delete. Okay, I don't believe in deleting. Hi, Jackson. I do believe in unfollowing, but I kind of want to know before I just say, yeah, go turn them off. I kind of want to know what else happened at the end, Release Elias and then listen to the song Released by Pearl Jam. Rob's so similar to me because Spirit gives me a song for each person. That's just hilarious. I love that you always have a song. Jackson, how you doing today? Hey, hey, hey. Hold on, Jack. Yeah, I mean, they just keep saying let him go. Walk away. I just think that's the thing. He's hurt you more than write a pros and cons list. Rationally, though. Look at it rationally. I'm doing good, Jackson. What is that? What's a second cup? Yeah, and you're at the point, Liberty, you do still care very much about him. To where you're like, you haven't made a decision. You're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You're waiting on him to kind of come forward. Like I said, tell you what you want to hear. Just be very careful. Don't hear what you want to hear. Hear what he says. Just be very... I don't know why I've got this and I have not let go of it, but fantasy versus reality. That's how I cut the cord. That's how I moved on, because I realized he isn't any of these things that I keep saying, like, we could have this and this and this and this. He wasn't that, and it's sad, but I tell you feel better a few months later. Oh, God, he is coming in, though. He is going... Ooh, that's what they're telling me. Girl, do not cut him off of social media right now. He will make a huge fuss. I mean, you can, but I say don't do it. Not yet. He wants to come in and communicate, but I do feel there's arguing. Yeah, he's going to make a big deal about it. One day you wake up and the release, move on thing just makes perfect sense. Agreed. He would be very upset. Yes, Liberty. I love Mary Lee's thing. But they're saying stay no contact. But if no contact makes you not let go, it's not a good thing. If it keeps you bounded to these people, it's just what I've seen that I think is very unhealthy. All right, who is next? Blonde Raven, you suck at responding back sometimes, lovely. I'm sorry. It's probably because I get, no joke, probably, I couldn't tell you how many emails and texts, and not that many people on my phone number. But they are saying, Liberty, last message is that you will find truth in how he feels in the argument. So, yada, yada, yada. I'm kidding. How are you doing today? Crystal and Mary got me to be a mod for Rich's channel. No way! Yay, 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 yay. Deanna, Chrissy Cakes, finally. Oh my God, Rob's gonna choke. Choke! I mean, don't choke. Rob, look who's here. We've all missed you. We've all missed Chrissy Cakes. What's new, girlfriend? Because I haven't seen you on, not that I go on very many lives because I just have too much shit to do, but I haven't seen you anywhere. Not even Tyler. I take like big breaths. Hi there. Thank you. We need to get Chrissy Cakes on the next Bachelor. Chrissy, well, I don't know. How old are we, Chrissy? Do you know that they have a limit? I was thinking about that last night. I was like, oh, it's so unfair how young they book these people. Oh, nice, Chrissy. Emma Kitten Patrol just got home saying hi, clicking hi to these rascals of mine. Aw, how cute. Yeah, they will get along soon. Jay Stokes, how are you doing today? I'm so glad, Deanna, you are mod for Riches because you are in the chat all the time. That's true. It's hard for me to leave Rich without one there because I'm very protective. Yeah, he doesn't have very many mods. That is true. That's why I was scared to say hi. It's like I just don't understand. Deanna. No, that's true. It really should be mods. Like honestly, my plate is way too full. I thought about that, especially for somebody like Rich. Okay. Especially for somebody like Rich because he is very, um, has to know the people and stuff. And oh, he likes them to have a lot of detail. Yeah, it's a control issue, I was going to say. Yeah, he does not have many mods. But it's good to have a mod, like I said, like, who's always here? That's who needs to be a mod. That's true. Yeah, I agree. I don't see, like, it's constant, like, in Tyler and Cancer Moon Sarah, but um, I don't see many. That's true. But then again, I don't watch him live. Like 9 times out of 10, I just go and I watch mine. Mary, I've got some. Okay, so we'll just do like a 30 to 45 minute phone phone reading. God, I can't talk. Um, that's true. Um, and we'll try to get as many questions or answered because like I read all of them and I'm like, oh my god, that would take me 5 hours. But we'll just do it and go as we may and get as many as we can. Yeah, he does. Like, oh, when does Tyler usually go live? Oh, it's random and it's many times a day. Like I think that's how I'm gonna be. Um, I feel like he lives similar life to me. Like he wakes up whenever he wants and he does things at his own time. Okay, I gotta call my bank. Okay, I'll look for your text because I probably just haven't opened. I haven't opened a lot. But I'll get your directions and I will call and then we'll get it going. And then just tell me what you want to know so I know how much. I'm gonna give you a deal. I'm not gonna like. Oh, because I was gonna say in August my personal readings are going sky high. Because I've been giving 50, 60% off. So that's gonna change. But I'll do something for you for a blonde raven because you've been asking for so long. And today's a good day. Today's a very good day for me to talk to you. So depends on his moods. Yeah, totally. And he's constantly traveling. He has the life. Back for like 2.5 seconds. Love everyone. Have a great day. Oh my god, Bianca, I love you so much. This girl literally has so much love to give and has you're such a shining star, Bianca. Don't ever forget that. You are constantly checking on me, saying how I'm doing, randomly telling me thank you. Like, you're just such a sweet person. Just had to get that out there. Yeah. Okay. You're on the right track, Blonde Raven, as far as Dan. The fact that, oh God, so a year ago, I remember what you used to write, okay, in the chats. I'm not gonna say anything, but you've come a long way, and the further you keep stepping, the closer the good guy is. You get what I'm saying? So the more steps you take forward away from Dan, the closer you're getting to that good person. And you're going to enjoy life and love life. Have somebody take care of you, not you always caring and wondering if he's okay. You and I live a very parallel existence with that type of person. And I'm telling you, 8 months, 9 months down the road, once it's completely cut off where I'm at, oh, you're going to see your life is so much happier. Yeah. Well, I didn't want to say, like, where you were from and stuff. I'm just a gal trying to live life and enjoy it. Oh, I like that. What is a second cup, Rob? Adriana, yes, the directions are, Deanna is writing the directions. Thank you, Deanna, so much. Hey, Deanna. Oh, yeah, I owe you a question. Do you have a question? I need to get out besides working. Yep, I hope police get him soon. He will get clean in jail. Ooh, good thinking. Sad thing is that's not necessarily true. Yes, Deanna. Only because sad thing is, like, a past person who went to prison, it was just a different, no, it's probably the same one. Instead of his drug of choice, it was heroin, I think. And, like, everybody was super messed up in prison. It's like, you got to be kidding me. But they probably will maybe put him in a detox. I don't know. But hold on, I'm just going to check. Oh, yeah, where are you on vacation at, Liberty? Hi, Stella Blue. Good to see you. I literally get scared when new people write hi, and I'm like, are you a troll? So when I see people that I know, I'm like, yay. Good question, Deanna. I'm going to check. Oh, that's so nice. What's family, right, Liberty? So many, Chrissy. But I told the girls, because they were just like whacking them all and taking them all out. I'm like, first remove the comment. Then if I, you know what I mean? If they keep being bad, put them in a timeout. Just don't hide people right away, only because we're trying to get people in here, not get them out. But they know. All right, bye, Liberty. Have fun. Hi, Chill. Okay. Deanna. I just saw it. Will Chris be contacting me? Which method, text, or drink? Serenading me again. I can't even believe it. I mean, it can, but it's hilarious. Shit, I need to do that today, Chrissy Cakes. Because my birthday's in 2 days. Oh my god, and I got my logo. So I told Clouds on Sunday, yeah, the 28th. I got my early birthday gift from Clouds, which is my freaking logo, and it looks wicked sick. Like, oh my god, everything I wanted and more. So she was like, well, you could show everybody unless you want to announce it on your birthday. And I was like, that's a good idea. So I said, I'm going to do a video because I want her really to be recognized, that it's her that did it, and, just give her a shout out and show it, reveal it. It's pretty awesome. And then I need to find out where over here I'm going to go get a couple shirts made for myself. And then I don't know how you start selling it. You probably have to have more viewers and all that shit. But I'm going to start. Leo will be first for the August monthlies, and then we'll go from there. But August 3rd, after August 3rd, that's when I'll be in like full 100% business mode. I guess people need alcohol to converse with me. All right. Oh, he was sad. He was sad that night when he drink serenaded you. I mean, hold on. What else happened, Deanna? Aw, he was sad and you made him happy. What the hell happened? So they hadn't talked in who knows how long. He contacts her and he sings her song. And then what? I have no clue why. What song was it? You're his star. He's thinking about you a lot, Deanna. Will he contact her again? Will it be through text or drink serenading? Hi, Anupa. Oh, I remember your name because of my son. Hi, Jan. Good to see you. He's starting to feel like he wants to work on things. Sorry, these are the messages coming out. While you guys were not talking, these feelings for you came up. Finally. You missed it. Oh, okay. I was just telling you. Here, I'll start. He was sad that night, and calling you, talking to you made him feel better. You're like a light in the sky, like a star in the sky. He's starting to see your worth and wants to work on it. During your time of not talking, he started to realize, that's all I was saying, he started to realize that he actually had feelings for you when he didn't think that he did anymore. Oh, thank you. Isn't he? He is, that kid is my star. Oh, I'm so lucky to have him. But he feels that now, shoes on the other foot. Okay, Deanna? He feels that the shoe's on the other foot. Yeah, Chrissy Cakes, but it was messed up. He was so excited. He really wanted to get on. I probably should have had him get on, just say hi to everybody and not do this as well. Because, like, I went outside for, like a minute, and he was saying hi to everybody. Hi, Rising Storm. And all of a sudden, like, trolls came in and they were saying, like, writing out the word FUB. And I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Do it when I'm looking at the screen. Yeah. But, I mean, he's 8. He's very intelligent. He's very much into the YouTube world. Right? Wasn't he so good at, like, answering questions? And, like, he has such a good self-esteem. He's so confident. And thank God for that. Thank God for that. Yeah, they don't care. He's an Aquarius. And I tell him that, I'm like, oh, the only other Aquarius I've ever seen or, like, really met or knew that they were an Aquarius is Rich. And you know how Rich, like, needs that, he's always acting and needs that, like, oh my God, you're so funny, you're so this, you're so that. Yeah, it's my opposite, but Sammy and I get along so good, but Sammy's like that. Like, he'll be playing basketball, and he's very independent, but he'll kind of look over like, hello, tell me how great I am because I know I am. And so I saw that kind of similarity. How do you not know who Bradley Cooper? Oh, do I want to die right now? Oh my God, was it from the movie A Star is Born? Dude, how in the world do you not know who Bradley Cooper is? Second, but I mean, as he's mostly known as an actor in, like, so many movies. He is so beautiful. Do you know, I went to that movie by myself, and it was on the last night that it was showing, and I was in the theater by myself. Nobody else was there, and I was like, I'm such a Leo. Like, I was like videotaping, and I was like making that like I had rented the whole theater out. I'm a mix of like pop, country, and rap. Vanessa, he left to get ready to go out, came back after just listening to Shallow. That is my favorite song. He's gorgeous eyes. They have chemistry. Oh, they're beautiful. Even though he's married, like, they have such chemistry. Like, that beautiful, just soul connection, You only listen to rap. Watching Good 2-season show on Netflix, 13 Reasons to Die. If you have kids in school, you have to watch it, everyone. Oh, no. Always remember us this way. Always remember us that way. That's my song that I gave my person, twin. But that song, like, it means a lot. It means a lot. Always remember us this way by The Star is Born. A Star is Born. You didn't like it. Did he play the music and sing it? Did it really, Rob? That's a hard song to sing. It's harder than Shallow. She's like, I don't like whiskey. Oh my God, I left my ass off. I feel so bad. Oh man, he was trying to be so romantic because the song really shows that, like, it's sad too, because it's about suicide, and it's about, you know, not loving yourself enough to be able to connect to another human being in the way that twins can, or soulmates can. Like, ugh, I'm a romantic, definitely. Oh my god. Poor guy, I feel bad for him. Oh my gosh. Was he at home? Where was he? Look, I keep getting it. He was so sad. He was so sad. If a man sings that song, because that's very much like, you really have to have seen the movie, felt the emotions, be able to really, really, really connect to your deep down into your soul to get what that song is about. Oh, it's surprise. Well, okay, the singing part is an Aquarius, and the Pisces would be the emotion, so that makes sense. Hey, at least you had him serenade you. Oh my god, the same cards keep falling out. Alright, you want to tell Deanna something. I'm just telling you, he now feels abandoned by you. He doesn't know how you feel. He doesn't know if you want to work on things, but you do. Yeah, I don't think I could ever date an Aquarius. No. Redheads are cute. Oh, redhead with beautiful blue eyes. Aw, that sounds like Michelle's son. He's a redhead with freckles and blue eyes. No Aquarius. Okay, I couldn't do it. I need like a very quiet, let me be the shining star and you kind of be like the logical, rational one, less loud than me. I like that, like, quiet, but masculine. I don't know. I'm a Scorpio. Don't know what's a good sign for me. I live up to my sign. Well, that's the sign that I always date. So Leos go good with Scorpios. Yes, right. Quiet but strong and stoic. Yes, like, I want a man that's like, what is the words I'm trying to say? I don't know, but very protective still, and they're more sitting back. The quiet ones are the ones you have to watch out for, because they're the intelligent ones that are watching everybody. So it's like, I don't really know what's going on around me because I'm the one talking all the time. They're the ones who are aware of everything going on. Yes, confident. You like funny guys? It's bad because like earlier I was in the store, and I do this literally. I've been doing this for like 10 years just as um working, like, um on the business side, I look at guys and whatever. It's too long to explain. But anyways, there was one guy and I'm like, no, that guy's too short and too skinny, and I don't like the way that this is. And then another guy, I'm like, oh God, no, he's too old. Like, I'm just so, like, I'll just know it when I see it, I guess. Quiet is detrimental. I'm telling you, they watch and listen to everything. Oh, will he contact me again? Yes, he will. After I laughed out loud the next day, I texted him to make sure he didn't pass out. I don't know. I know that he'll contact you. I'm not saying, I mean, I keep going towards the phone, but the phone could be text. I don't get that. I usually get if it'll be social media or if it'll be phone, and the phone can be phone call or text. So that's why I think I haven't given an answer. But he will contact you. You're very much on his mind. I know. Text. Please text. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm like that. I need that crystal too quiet. Yeah. Humor is number one. Yeah, I definitely love a guy, but if you're welcome. Dude, if you're goofing off all the time, I can't. Like, that's almost drives me crazy, I think. I like intellect. I don't know. I love a smart man. Hi, Angel Wings. How are you doing? Hi there. Yeah. Of course, I love a funny man, but it's just that it's like cocky versus confident, or goofing off, arrogant, or you know what I mean, like annoying versus funny. Doing well, thank you, Deanne. I should probably come back in a couple hours. Looks like nobody's into getting questions right now. The group connection is good for us because it helps us forget. Oh yes, Twinkle. Oh yes, about our difficulties and focus on something we all can relate to. So true. Well, I definitely have a crystal ball for that. Such a bitch. Oh my god. I swear they're all the same person. Go ahead. Deanna, go ahead. Do your thing. Again, one more. Do your thing, one more. I know you get exactly what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Another one, another one. It's all good. I'm just removing comments. Keep talking. That's what I say. I'll just remove the comment and then we'll watch and see how they act. I don't put them in timeout for a while. I let them think that they're gonna get away with it. Timeout corner. It's all good. I got it. I just don't like anything like. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette and then we'll do last call, and I'll have a cigarette. And then I'll come back. I was supposed to come back yesterday. Oops. Alright. Hey, so I want to get you guys' opinion to see if I'm overreacting. No. Chrissy, you didn't see me yesterday. I was talking so much shit. I was so mad. And I text these people, my landlords, and I'm like, I'm getting really ill. You know, is my vent not working? Something must be happening because there's no air. And they're like, go buy a fan. I'm like, the fan gives hot. Oh, I was just so pissed yesterday. Alright, so, ladies. Yeah. Oh, I was so bad. Oh, you did, Stella? Okay, as soon as I'm done with this cigarette, I'll be by my cards. Ooh. Thank you, Stella. So, real quick, just during the cigarette. So, I have a question. Tell me if I am. Oh, it's like this is like a really big house, and like they live in like the downstairs, and then there's 2 rooms upstairs, and then I have the whole half of the house, or top half. But yeah, like, offer it to me. At least on 100 and something days. Okay, so right there lives this like really old man, and he's friends with the people that I rent the house from. He's really old. He's nice, funny, whatever. I've met him a couple times, just talked for a few minutes here and there. So now that I moved up here on the other side of the house, I'm like looking down on his house, as you can see. But this is still, I have a private entrance. Only I go up, and I don't have to go through the house. I have my own stairs right here and a deck. Anyways, long story short, the day that I have, do you smoke, Jan? The day I had my son, the next morning, one of the mornings, it was like 6:55 in the morning, and if anybody knows me, I sleep in and I sleep late, and so does my son when he's here. And so like 6:55 in the morning, I woke up and I go out and have a cigarette. And so, you know, some people actually wake up early. And so he was outside, and you could tell he had already showered and stuff and was awake, right? But I wasn't. So I'm like half dressed, you know, on my private patio balcony, and he like yells from his house saying hi. So I'm like, I just like waved, turned around, and then I was like, he's like, hey, and he started walking closer, and there's a little tiny gate that you get through to his house, or from him to here. And I was like, oh hell no, I don't want to talk right now. Like, I'm barely dressed, like I'm not awake. So I hurry up and go in, and I keep hearing hello, and I'm like, oh hell no. And I get a vision, and I'm like, oh my god, he's walking up here. And so I look, and all of a sudden I see his feet start, and he comes up all the way up to my patio, and it's just a sliding glass door, and it knocks on the damn door and says, hey, this thing on my patio, you need to bring it inside. And I'm like, I got so angry, and I was like, my kid is sleeping. You need to get out of here. Like, tell me I'm not overreacting that he came into my personal space through he's a neighbor. And it's like, my bed is right there. You can see. You would have been pissed. Okay, because I haven't brought it up. Right? He can't. That's what I was saying. And then today he sees me and he's like, hello. And I was like, the fuck? So I want to know, should I bring it up or should I not and just let it go? But I was seriously I felt, what's the word? Michelle said it. I felt violated. Yeah, I was like, it's a V word. Yeah, I felt violated. Let it go. If he does it again, blast him. Okay, I agree. Bring it out. I'm like, like, would anybody ever walk through your front door, and walk up to your bedroom and knock on it? Like, that's weird. Well, I yelled. I was pissed. I was like, well, but I have fear. I have major fears that I deal with. And, like, one of them is, like, people wanting me out. So I'm trying to be, like, the best tenant, and I try to be really respectful. And they understand that I do YouTube and stuff. But, like, that, I couldn't just be nice. I was like, my son is sleeping. Like, how dare you? Really, Deanna? I would have said, dude, what the hell? Boundaries. Learn them. Also, when he said hi to me today, I'm like, bro, like, and I know what they're going to say. He's just an innocent old man. Like, it shouldn't fucking matter if it was a 20-year-old guy, 30-year-old guy, or a 70-year-old guy. Like, it shouldn't matter. And not to mention, like, he always asks me, come over to my house and watch movies with me. And I'm like, no. It's kind of weird. Damn, oh, you live in Flint? Did you go through that whole water thing? Oh, shit. So then it was like, that had happened, and then the whole air thing happened, and so I was just in such a bad mood last night. Because I was like, are you serious to tell me to go get another fan? Like, I'll just go get an air conditioner when I can afford it. The mobile one, like Mary Lee said. And I don't really care. I'm going to go get, like, a mini fridge. Then I don't have to go anywhere outside of here. You still can't drink water. That was, like, years ago. All right. Did Stella, are you here, Mama? If she only likes rap, I don't think she'll like 1975. I couldn't even get into it. They were just tapping on the women's window while she was by herself. Oh, wait. They were foreigners. They reported them, said they looked Arab, and Arabs, we were like, oh my God, that makes us look bad. They were actually Pakistani. Oh my gosh. So I have a question that I really need to answer to. Yes, I was going to email it to you. No, let's do it now. No problem, Mary Lee. That's what I did for Mel, because I was like, dude, I have literally like 5 pages of things written for her. But I said, just send me 5, to the point, quick questions. She sent me 5 quick questions, and I answered those. And I'm like, okay, then I'll send you the rest. That is not your question. That is not your question. Oh, God. I don't know. Oh, because it smells bad? I don't know. None. We don't have armrests at ours. We lay out. That's hilarious. Stella Blue. All right. I'm back in here. I do on many days, but today is not a free question day. But I do many, many days. Stella, you could write your question. Did you do 1 or 2 questions? But I can only ask. But I can ask one, really. Yes. All right, so I'll do Stella Blue and then Mary. You're welcome, Blue. Stay. I don't do female rappers wrong. you guys are funny. What does A want to say to me? Okay. Oh, Stella Blue. I was getting you mixed up with Empress B. And I was saying, like, A, blah, blah. She's like, A, I'm talking about the Virgo. And I'm like, who is A? I kept getting that. All right. What did A want to say to me? Anybody watch Love and Hip Hop? Freaking love that. All of them. I mean, they can. Yeah. Why isn't there B batteries? I mean, it goes A, C, D. Who decided to just skip B? You're hilarious, Mary. Never met a Virgo like you. Okay. A. What does A want to say to Stella B? What do you want to say to Stella B? Okay, so I'm just getting like little, like 2-3 words. We'll figure it out, but I'm just going to tell you what I see, what I hear. I'm hearing he thinks that you're a strong, loving, caring woman, and that I'm getting the words fear of rejection, fear of abandonment. This might be how he feels. I feel that he wants to have communication, or you are wanting the communication, but I am seeing positive things other than the fear of rejection. I feel like one of you is scared to communicate with the other in case either you don't even answer or you don't get the answer that you want. Jesus. That was a cat. I was like, oh hell no, we are about to fight, guys. Something about you working a lot, excelling at your job. I don't know why these are messages from him. Do you want to give me like a strict or like straighter up questions? So maybe we can put these messages together. I feel like he's very attracted to you, has a lot of passion for you. Hi, kitty. One of you wants like, hello, I want a final answer. Like, the waiting game is I'm over it. One of you is connecting a lot to your inner child, your inner spiritual self. Somebody's doing a lot of connecting. But what does A like? I'm like, why is there a distraction? Yeah, I keep getting the 10 of Pentacles for you. On the outside, you're very much held together. I feel like you are on the inside as well. Very, very strong. But yeah, here it is again. It's the The block is due to fear of abandonment. There's a block. You chose the question. No. Oh, no. Ask me. Are you saying you choose? No, you choose. I feel like you guys both keep hanging on because I really feel like you guys are good together. So I don't know what the disconnect is, but I'm getting that it's the fear of rejection, fear of abandonment is the block. But I do feel like one of you is like, come on, I need a final decision. And the other one's like, well, I'm not the one that's holding us up. You both kind of feeling like it's the other person. We are in contact. He opened up. Oh, you're in contact. Yay! That's awesome. How long had it been? Oh my god. Okay, so you're like, what's the holdup? Okay, so when I get a little bit more information, I can put the storyline together a lot better. Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm so glad. One of you is like, so this may be you. Like, okay, so we are in contact. You did open up to me, but you're not committing to me. So is there other people? I don't see that. I really see that you and him are a very good duo. But there is missing pieces to the puzzle, which is kind of like what I'm dealing with right now. You're missing pieces to your puzzle to figure out what's going on with the two of you as well. I do feel like you will get resolution, you will get answers. Right now, you're not seeing everything. You're not seeing all of the details, but he will open up even more. And I'm getting the Four of Wands for you guys. The Four of Wands is the 1111 card. This is commitment. This could represent commitment, engagement, celebration, something of a celebration of commitment. Contacted me yesterday, was saying how I was so sweet and he thinks I'm a great person. He's just telling me how he feels or trying to. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Well, I could tell you right now that is true. He is very genuine. He definitely thinks of you. Like I said, he looks at you as strong, independent, loving, caring, intelligent, just an all-around good person, like he's saying. So absolutely, you could trust it. I really do see, even though there's been a lot of space and you guys were out of contact for a long time, I really do see you guys ending up together. I've seen that for a long time, but it was just very hard with the disconnect. He's definitely thought over a lot on the past relationship, what went wrong, why it went wrong. There was communication issues, so he's trying. You know what I'm saying? He has figured out, like, okay, I wasn't very good at this. We were really good at this, and we need to work on this. So he's trying. Aww. Let's see. Yeah. He does think that you're the one. He thinks of you as the star. Yeah. But this is new. I mean, he knew that you were an important person to him. But I don't think that he really... It's like he had an epiphany. Stella Blue. Yeah. Oh, like this is out of the blue. It's literally like he had an epiphany. It was like he knew that he cared about you. You guys have a connection. This is that. Whatever's happened in the past. But it's like this is new. This is within the last 30 days that he's had this like alert of information. And I am saying there was some spirituality. So I do feel like on some level of spirituality, he was, you know, not giving messages, but it's like he just discovered these and now he knows, and he's like, oh my gosh, the light came on and I know how I feel. So you're going to see a lot of that coming. A lot of changes coming. I feel really good about it. Yep. And you guys will be moving forward together. I feel really good about it. Yeah, but you know what? But you guys got to start at the beginning again. Kind of have to shake off whatever the past was. Don't bring up you did this 8 months ago and you did this 8 days ago. Don't do that. Don't pick at each other. You're both going to work on it, and it'll slowly but surely be put back together. It was so crazy because he wasn't holding back. Yeah, it's like he got this awakening of information like, oh my God, I'm actually at fault for some things. And, if I take away my emotions and I was mad about this, who is she? I think that he really thought about it. And that's why he came forward. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to move forward. Keep getting the star for you. So working. It's going to take effort. Well, that was a good reading. I like that. Yeah, and it's saying don't be closed off. Don't hold on to the past. Let it go. See how he treats you now. Hi, Krista. How are you doing? See how he treats you now. Oh, good. He FaceTimed you to say, oh, he did? He FaceTimed you to say that? That's even nicer. Wait, so you guys were not in contact and the first thing you get was a FaceTime? No way. Yeah, it's cute. So I just got a vision. He is right here and he's smiling and the spirits are going like this, like clapping. And he's like, yay, like you're so proud of me. Like they're all clapping around him. And it's just him with this huge smile, like, thanks guys. Like, it's cute. Good for you. And good luck. But I really did just see that. Yeah. That's cute. Most guys would not do that. It's the spirits are clapping. They're like, yeah. I've never seen that vision, but I did. So he's proud of himself. So the worst thing you could do is bring up how he used to be, how it used to be, because you got to forgive, you got to learn from your mistakes, and then how are you supposed to show that you've changed if somebody brings up how you used to be? You know what I mean? I don't like always, Crystal. Oh, thank you. It's hard because, like, when you give a question like that, it's so vague and so general that it's, like, hard because I'm like, well, she's not asking all of these questions. She's asking how he feels about her, but it's like this build-up, like, so I don't know who had the fear of rejection or abandonment, if that's him. And that could come from childhood. That could come from a lot of things. So all I got to say is accept it. Accept him for who he is. Let him accept you. Even before I started telling you the story, you got into the situation. Yes. I mean, they'll show me if they're comfortable. So, and also it has to do with his energy. So if he doesn't trust my energy that's trying to go and find out from his brain, that's when I get stomped and get pieces, because he's kind of like, I go into their brains. It's hard to explain. You have that fear. Okay, you have that fear. Let me see if I can find anything for you then, for that being your fear. That's my fear. Yeah, they're saying it's good that you know that. It's good that you recognize that. Yeah, they're saying try not to push him away, though, by having that fear of rejection and abandonment, because I know I used to do that, and I would push the person to their limit. Oh, thank you, Stella Bloom. I would push them to their limit to see, are you going to leave now? Are you going to leave now? Are you going to leave now? Until they finally fucking left. And then you're like, oh, damn it. I was just doing that because I was scared, you know? Yeah, I totally do that. But they're saying it's good that you are very aware, because this, within 30 days, this is going to excel. You're going to be like, oh my God, Crystal, like, I did not think that we would be at this point yet. So within 30 days, you're going to probably tell us that, like, oh my God, you can't even believe, like, how good it's going. Because I do feel that. I think I'm going to ask about the Libra X again. Ooh. Okay, Krista. The Libra. My ex-husband's a Libra. Are Libras hard to talk to? I just got to ask this because, like, I barely speak to my ex-husband. Yes. Good luck, Stella Blue. You deserve it. You deserve it. Are they hard to talk to? Yeah. They can ghost hard. They're easy. I feel like my ex-husband is the easiest person in the world. I always thought that people love him. He's very easy to get along with, but he completely, boop, don't talk to me. Like the situation with him moving, I found out through my kids. He still has never said a word to me. Well, he called me once, and he told me, but he didn't. He told me, he didn't ask me. Virgos are pro at the silent treatment. Oh yeah, pro at the silent treatment. I do remember that. I haven't been with him in like 8 years, but back then, oh my God, we both were good at the silent treatment. Yeah, there would be no talking to him. That's exactly how it was in the marriage. Like I would fight and I would fight. I don't do that anymore. I don't argue. I never, nothing ever after him. I've never like gotten into an argument, or raised my voice. But I used to go toe to toe with that boy, like in his face, like Leo too. Yes, that's me, Leo. Yeah, seriously. But yeah, he would do that, and he would do that with the kids too. That's true. He would just be like, "Don't, nope, I'm not saying a word." Krista, we have been talking the past few days. Okay, so before you ask me a question, if you want to send in, I don't know if you want to ask now or at a different time, but catch me up, just real quick. Catch me up, what's happened, and then ask me about the Libra. My dad loved to talk and tell stories. My dad was a brilliant man. Aw, honestly, he was. He could put things in a way that made it possible to argue his point. Ooh, strategic, intelligent. Yeah, I love brilliant men, man. But they're the hardest to understand. They really are. I've dated very intelligent people, and I don't know why it was harder. It was more difficult. Good storytellers. It was a Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio rising. Libra women will step on your toes, though. I don't know if I know any. Oh, my sister. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Duh. Krista, that's like one of the most known that I know. He's the one who called me drunk, confessing his feelings, but he has a girlfriend. Wait, did you email me? I knew you were going to say Scorpio. I knew you were a Scorpio. You did. Did I respond? Jesus Lord. When I had my child, everything else in the world doesn't exist. So I do need to catch up. Laugh out loud. Why do Scorpios always get with Libras? That's funny. Do they? Libras? My mom was a Leo, Sag, Aquarius rising. Oh, wow. Wow. She must have been a fun woman. Leo, Sag, Aquarius are like the three most similar signs. And all like bubbly, fun. Really? Scorpios are mean. That's most of the people I've dated are Scorpios, and yes, they end up very mean. I ended up chatting you live. Oh, so you told me not to worry about replying to my email. But I remember, I'm going to go back and reread it though, because honestly, yours has me captivated. Wait. I don't want to say anything on here. Did you tell me that he messaged you from somewhere? Yeah, I know we had the private reading. But did you recently tell me he contacted you from somewhere? I'm not going to say where. Okay, then that's another person. Okay, good thing it. Yes. Oh, yes. No? Oh, I swear to God, then. Okay, wait. But he has contacted you. And you wanted to know, like, because you still have feelings for him. And you want to know. Right? You still, like. I'm just going to go back to the freaking email. But I am seeing missed opportunity on a relationship that is over and you wanting to see if it could work. Yeah, that's so hard. Are you dating anybody else, Krista? It's even tougher when you haven't dated. Like, I haven't dated in the 8 months that I, like, my last relationship. So it is difficult to move on. But I think it's the smartest move because then you for sure know that you're getting into a new relationship for all the right reasons. And that's what I owe my future husband. I had tried cutting him off, but he keeps popping back up. Oh yeah, he keeps saying, did I leave my stuff there? And giving you indirect contact, right? Okay. And then we were gonna do another reading, but then you asked me something online and I answered it. He's a Libra, you're a Scorpio. He's with the girlfriend, but he called you drunk the first time. And then he's contacted you again, like, or did I leave my stuff there? She's not going to stop. Just letting you know, he's going to contact you again. He's not going to stop. My town doesn't have any good-looking men left. I swear I'm living in the adult version of the land of misfits. Oh, no. I mean, I'm in friggin', like I was trying to explain to my son. I was like, you're moving to this itty-bitty place, right? and everybody's going to be like, oh my gosh, you're from like a main city in the United States. Hi, Malpel. And he's like, really? We live in like a main city? And I'm like, yeah, New York, right? New York, probably the most spoken about. New York, Los Angeles in California, and San Diego, and then Florida. And he's like, oh my God, I had no idea. I'm like, yeah. So, like, I live in the land of the pretty, but I feel like there's more women than men. I don't know. I don't trust people, that's all. Like, I went on this dating site, and it's like, I won't even talk to anybody. I don't even know why I did it. And it's like all these creepy people, and you're just like, is that really what's out here? I'd rather meet somebody like, I don't know, through friends or something, not, I don't know, or in person. Hi, Queen of Water, right? Or, just bumping into somebody and you have that, initial chemistry. But, like, I can't see, like, from a dating app, somebody could have one good picture or something, but then you don't know how they talk. You don't know how they walk, how they dress. And, like, those things, like, my sister used to do online dating a lot, and that she would just talk about the horror stories. And then I did it for work. Like, I used to do, like a Dear Abby type thing. So I would go on dates. They wouldn't know that it was for work, and it was just a test. Um, but I had horrible experiences. Yes, Christy Cakes. I literally was just thinking of the gas station right now. We're good, Queen of Water. How are you? So the past couple of days, we've been talking throughout the day. Ooh, this morning he said he wanted to talk to me. He was trying to figure out where I'd be. Uh-oh. So he could come talk to me. Well, just letting you know, he definitely wants to have relations with you. Be careful of him wanting to meet you in person until I don't know. Unless you are okay with hooking up. But I'm just telling you that he's going to want to. I was traveling today for work and nothing came of it. I'm curious what he wanted to talk about. Krista, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He does love you. I've told you that before. I think I said it the very first night that you asked a question. Definitely does love you. But if he's not going to leave the situation he's in until, like, you make a decision, no. But he definitely is going to try, especially in person, which is going to be hard to resist. It's hard to see your ex in person. Hi, just lovely, Jenny. I've been on 2 hours. What in the Lord? Oh no. Well, it's the end, another, a week of the freaking Mercury retrograde. Minute, it seems like my person is coming around. And the poof, he is distant. What the hell does he really want? I'm going to answer that. No, and I'm so tired, and I've only answered 3 questions that were paid. So I think I'm gonna get off and come back. Like, shit, it's already 6. No, don't send. Well, then if you sent in payment, we could answer more, because you didn't ask me anything. I just got like the very beginning tidbit. So let's stay on Krista because we're in the energy of it, and then we'll go to Mary. Mary is part of her. She's already paid me for a full reading, so All right, Krista. Let me know anything else other than what he's. I mean, you just want to know what he's thinking. So you talked yesterday and today. Lord have mercy. Okay, sounds good, Queen of Water. I'll probably come back in like 2 hours. Does that sound good? After I'm done with these. Perfect, Queen of Water. So he really didn't have anything to say. Oh, no. He has lots to say. He has lots to say. I'm just saying that that will definitely 100% be included in what he has to say. Wow. Okay. Okay, yeah. He's definitely having a lot of sexual energy towards you. He does have. It's hard. It's a mix. It's all about you, Krista. It's just a mix of unhealthy with healthy. Um, he definitely wants like a passionate new beginning with you, but I do see you guys having conflict when it comes to, yeah, what he's really wanting. But I do see the Fool that keeps coming up for you guys, which does show me that he has some good intentions for you, but he does have a lot of. I don't feel the Devil energy for you guys is a huge negative thing. I think it's just more on the passionate level that he's thinking unhealthy thoughts because he is. Oh, get that person out, please. Um. Okay, Jan, sounds good. He's thinking a lot about the breakup. He's been thinking about breaking up with his own girlfriend. I'll get it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mary. It's like nobody could say anything related to race because my children are Mexican and my family and I date probably everything but my own race. Yeah, freaking morons. So he want oh Krista, so he wants to meet up with you, saying he needs to talk to you. Okay, let me see if I can figure out what that is. He is gonna say he wants to get back together with you, but now there's a dog. Oh hell no! Hey, Bella, no! Oh my gosh! Hold on, guys. Hey, no! Get out of there. Go downstairs. Bella, go downstairs. Oh my god! What the fudge? Go downstairs. This is why I have kids versus animals. No, can't do animals. Um, my daughter, yes, of course, she went to school, but they all learned when they were little and then just kind of fell off. So I speak to Sammy a lot in Spanish and he'll respond to me. He'll talk back to me in English, but he'll always say, I don't know Spanish. But he understands it. He doesn't speak it. But I do talk a lot in Spanish too. He is going to talk about getting back with you. I love your channel, Crystal. Aw, and all the mods and peeps that come here. So happy I stumbled onto YouTube Tarot back in September because I found more great people here than anywhere, right? Isn't that so true? I feel that way too. I'm like, I need to get online to talk to my friends. And I'm like, these people like message me, ask me how I'm doing. Mary, you're one of the most people that make sure I'm okay, and Mel and lots of people. It's so sweet. Yeah, he's gonna say, is she still here? He's gonna say that he wants to leave his girlfriend and he wants to be with you. Then he's going to try to get fresh. That's what I'm saying. And I don't think that you're gonna give him an answer. It's like I'm saying, like, how would it be if they got together and it's the unknown card? The unknown card is like, I have no idea where this relationship would go. There's a lot of missing pieces to the puzzle, like the other person earlier, like Stella Blue. There's a lot you don't know, you don't see. I would get to snooping, girl. Yeah, you don't trust him. I would get to snooping. You're gonna find out what you need to know. But as far as coming to talk to you, I do think he wants to talk about, I want to leave my girlfriend, but I don't see how that's possible unless blah, 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 blah. And, I never stopped loving you. I love you. And then the whole, like, sexual thing, I just see that that's what he wants to talk to you in person about. It's hard to find good people that are genuine. I found, right? It's sad. It's so sad. Yep. He's going to say also that, like, yep, he wants to be committed to you. I just also would keep, like you're saying, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I do not trust him. 100%. Krista, 100%. I think he might try to tell me what I want to hear to get me to have sex with him. 100%. And that's why he's going to keep pushing. I need to see you in person. I need to see you in person. So, you're a strong, independent woman. You can decide what you want. If that's what you want from him, go take it. You know what I mean? Like, if you've been with somebody and that's your ex, you've been in a relationship with him, you know what you can get from him. You get what I'm saying? I think he's a scoundrel. I definitely think that he's going to tell you what you want to hear, but I do feel that there's truth to it. But do I think he would leave his girlfriend? Not unless you made it a very easy exit strategy straight into your home. And you don't want that. Trust me, it's going to come with a lot of baggage. You don't want that. But that's the only way he's going to leave her. He's going to say, I don't know how I can make that happen. And I don't know if they live together or, you know what I mean? He's going to have excuses. And you shouldn't ever be the reason to, like, be able to open a door for a person to go from one relationship to the other, because he hasn't changed. But he does love you. He is honest about that. He does have deep feelings about you. Feels it was a missed opportunity. Fool came out again. They live together. That's what I thought. So he's going to be like, it's not that easy. You know what I mean? Like, we might be in a lease together, or, we share an apartment together, and I can't just leave her with all the bills. Like, he's just going to have, he's a good talker. He's going to have excuses, followed up with excuses. But I don't think he'll leave her. I really don't. Not unless you made it so easy. And not yet. It would not be anytime soon. So he is being a scoundrel. All right. Yes. Hey, that's what I'm going to have you guys do from now on, I think. Because I don't know when to stop. Chrissy Cakes, Mary Lee, I don't know when to stop. And I don't know when is enough, and if I'm giving it too much, too little. So can you guys do that from now on? Like a big red dot, and then you say Mary, and it's like, okay, sum it up, let's go. Next person. I think that's what I've been talking to myself about. I wanted to know what the status of their relationship was. Committed. Don't stop ever. Hey, I need to get paid. This is a business. The Fool keeps coming up. This is just insane that is like the main. And the Fool is a good card. Fool is not a bad card. They have a lot of ups and downs. They argue a lot, but it is committed. She does not think that they are trying to split. That's for sure. For sure. Yep, time traded for money. It's just I just can't do it anymore. Especially when I watch others. I watch about 30 seconds to 1 minute of the answer for X amount of money, and it's crazy. So I've just decided on a business level, for my kids, for myself, I gotta think that way. Okay, Mary Lee, what was your question again? Thank you, Krista. That was funny. God, Rob. Jenny was in here when I went crazy. No, I didn't go crazy. But I came in yesterday, the first 10 minutes, and I got a message from YouTube. So I just kind of really thought about it. And for my moderators, Rob, did you hear it? I know Chrissy wasn't in here. Saying that I need my mods to just, what did I say yesterday? I feel like I'm running my mouth so much that it's driving me nuts. Basically, I'm like, I go onto other sites and I watch and, I listen. And, yeah, you heard it? Okay. And I watch, hi, Bianca. I watch people, just be really amazing moderators. And, so we'll say Helen's channel, for an example. Nobody's like, you know what I mean? Like, they're constantly like this video. Even for like Leon's, like, so it doesn't really matter if you're like high up or just beginning, but it's like the way Elizabeth moderates, like, that's incredible. Like, always saying like this video, or, if somebody says, hey, can I have a question? And I can't see it because I'm giving a reading, I need my moderators to say, yes, she can answer that question. It's $15 for one, or take the 2 for 20. Go ahead and send the payment into PayPal. I need you guys to be communicating with the other people and not just about like regular random stuff. I could care less what you guys talk about. And like be funny and have the chat fun. Like, that's all good. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. But just like if I'm seeing 10, obviously there's nobody in here right now, so that's a reason that we're not having it. But let's just say I have 10 people 10 comments, and none of those comments say, hey, go to PayPal, it's 1 for 15, 2 for 20. Like, I shouldn't be saying that. So I added more moderators. And just going to change the dynamic a little bit. Because, you know, that would not fly. Come on. And, like, Helen, she would not be like, I'm just saying. But everybody else, I think, knows. Thank you, Rob. That's all I'm saying. You guys can say all the same stuff and talk to each other, and I love that. That's part of the socializing, of course. But if you guys can just throw those in there, that's all I'm asking for, please. Norman, it's paid readings right now. Do you want to? It's 5 for a yes or no. I do when I'm here, don't I? Oh, I haven't even looked. I have no idea what's going on today. But yeah, no, you guys do. And you guys are my head people, like literally. Deanna, Jenny, F, Chrissy, Rob, and Mary are probably my top moderators. So you guys are excellent, but it's like I'm just reiterating. Like right now, there's nobody in here. But tonight, there might be 15 people in here, and then I can't. I just don't want to get scatterbrained. That's all. No. Chit chat is fine. Like, that does not bother me whatsoever. But, like, I told Jenny, she's got to be careful of the words she says, which Mary heard this. I don't know why I got a message from YouTube saying be careful of your content. Because, like Mary said, like, wait, then how is Tyler, like, okay, because he cusses a lot, I cuss. But, so it just kind of scared me, like, to say actual, like, parts of a man's body. Let's just call them other things. Or, you get what I'm saying. But I don't know why, because they do freaking, chit-chat after midnight. Like, people do sexual tarot and people cuss, so I don't know what that was for. But I think it just freaked me out a little bit. But yeah, I feel like this is mostly if there's more people on the channel. There's only 7 people on here right now, so it's fine. Parts of a man's body. I'm just saying. I was thinking the same thing, Crystal, yesterday, because I'm always posting stuff on Rich channel. Yeah, to promote his stuff. And then, like, I don't know, it's obviously, once I start posting the monthlies, which is coming in a couple days, I'll start getting more people. But right now, I mean, yeah, I don't need you guys to post every 3rd comment because there's only 6 people in here. So that's not what I mean. I'm not trying to come off rude at all, I promise. Crystal, I went to see R. He needs to visit me at work. And also, what did you mean by R was going to be more upfront with me? No, R's not. Oh, she paid earlier. She was just coming back. I did not say that. If I did, I didn't mean it. R's not going to be more upfront with me. I'm just saying that your cousin doesn't need to be involved, but he is involved because that's his friend. But I'm just saying R will continue to lead whatever conversation you guys have. He's going to be the one that pursues it. That's all. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get off because it's been 2.5 hours and I only did, well, thank you. I did 4 questions, but I am tired and I am hungry. But I will come back on at 8 o'clock. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you, Mary Lee. After midnight. No, our night ones are the funnest. Like, honestly. It was just more like, Chrissy, it was more, there were so many trolls in here and so many people. And it's just like, if I keep looking at that, like, I need to train myself. Like, I have really good mods, let them control the chat and me just kind of focus, and then I'll look to you guys for who's next. That's it. That's all I'm saying. But no, keep it entertaining. Talk whatever you want. And honestly, Chrissy, we have a funner time when you're here. Ask Rob. We'll be like, there's a different dynamic when Chrissy's not here. But like when Rob, Chrissy, and Jenny are all together, it's a really good time. So when you come back, would it be okay to ask a question? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you could be number one on my list, Mary Lee. You could be first. I will control the chat. Thank you, Rob. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying I give you guys authorization. Oh, the other thing, Chrissy, was and I talked to Deanna and Jenny F about this, but too many people are getting hidden right away. And we're trying to build business, not decrease business. But yes, if their name, like earlier today, their name were explicit, really bad things, their own name was. So yeah, immediately hide those people. But if somebody just says something that's kind of irritating, just remove the comment. Then if they continue, you know what to do. You know what to do. But I had to tell Deanna and Jenny just to cool down a little bit. It's definitely a paradox. Yeah. I feel if the chat is fun, people will come back. I totally agree with that. You are the fun cakes anyways. But no, Rob's like, it's totally different vibe. It is. It's a different vibe. Sergio needs to learn. But that's all. That's all I meant. And like, I like when you guys put it, people in check. Like Deanna will be like, instead of me, because I feel so sad. Like it's hard for me to be like, yeah, it costs money because I want to do it for free, but I can't. And only sometimes I'm going to come on and do free ones, and then I'm going to do paid ones. But it's funny because like I'll look at her like, oh God, and then she'll be like, these are not free readings. These are blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, thank you. Then I don't have to be the asshole. I am the male and the male perspective and more. Love you, Crystal. I want to get paid for my work. Why shouldn't you? Hell yes, you should get paid. I should get paid and you guys should get paid. It's a lot of work to be a moderator. Like, and I believe that and I value you guys so much. Like, it's not even funny. Like, it's work. It is work. But we should all get paid. I'm like, if I'm ever big, trust me. One of you will be running my my like business side. Like I'll totally bring my people all the way up the chain. I know, right? You do not want to get paid. Aw. Okay, I love you guys. Don't take anything the wrong way. I'm just speaking on a big general. Thank you, Mary Lee. I appreciate that very much. All right. Oh, I should put these. Yeah. Good night. We'll put these cards down. I'm going to go get something to dinner, and then I will be on later. All right. Love y'all.